Hey, Dayanara. I wanted to make this short training video for you. I do apologize if I did mispronounce your name. If I did, just let me know and I will be sure to learn it perfectly so that I can pronounce your name correctly. Or if you have a nickname or code name, that'll work too. But yeah, first and foremost, congratulations. I know you already own a business, I believe daycare. But when you transition to an online business, sometimes it can be a big leap of faith. So definitely congratulations for stepping outside your comfort zone. Um, a little about myself. I'm sure you've gone through my page, but I'm a single father and I have been financially independent now for almost 2 years. Basically, that just means that I have more residual income than I have residual bills. And once that happens, you are considered financially independent. So I spend most of my days now building and helping others build online businesses. That's my passion. I love people. I've always wanted to be a superhero my entire life, and so this is kind of my way of fulfilling that lifelong dream. So I am a big believer and fan of systems. Being a single father to a 5-year-old, I like automation and I like things to be as simple as possible. I don't like to have to spend all day doing work. That's why I run a business so that I don't have to sit and work all day. Um, I tend to be lazy, so if I can have something else do the work for me, that's what I'm going to choose. So that is why I use a system of some sort in pretty much all of my businesses. So the system that I recommend for what we're doing right now, what I'm helping you with, is the global profit system. Now, the creators of this system is Angie Long and Ben Martin, both of whom I've worked with for about 2 years now. Basically, I've been an entrepreneur for a long time. I've always had a business of some sort, but once I started working with them, that's basically when I worked online only, strictly from home. So, to start, the reason why I like this system and most of the systems that they use is because if we go to system setup here, the systems are great because they're going to do all of the telling and selling for you. Especially when you start building a huge organization, is you're going to have a lot of people asking, what do you do? How does it work? How much does it cost? Like there's always the same questions over and over again. So if someone asks me what I do, it doesn't matter what business it's for, all I have to do is send them to a video. The video is going to explain to them everything about what I do and how it works. So whether it's this business or whether it's my credit repair business, the video is going to tell them exactly the name of the company I work with, how it works, how much it costs to get set up. And what that does is it allows me to leverage someone else's experience, someone else's system, so that I can be free to spend time with my son. It also means that if I have 500 people asking me for information, I don't have to sit and talk to 500 people and answer the same 500 questions. A video will do that for me, and it's also going to weed out the people that aren't serious, because if they watch a short video that explains everything and they still have questions, for the most part I know that they probably didn't really watch the video, but I also know that they might not be the best fit for working with me. That makes sense. Now that's not to say that you can't ask questions, but there's some people where they're looking for a reason to not do it. So they're going to keep asking questions so that they finally find that one reason so that they can justify to themselves, you know what, I didn't really want to do it, but I'm too polite to say no. So I'm going to find something that I don't like so that I can say no. And that's fine. I work with the people that want to be worked with. Okay, so if you haven't already gone through this system, then basically what it is there's 3 products inside. Okay, when you first started, it had you go through these steps. These are the exact same steps that someone that you are referring to the system is going to go to. Now GDI is basically what we have in terms of our our domain. So I own the domains mattmoore.com, blackdiamondsuccess.com, and blackdiamondlegacy.com. I own those domains because I purchased them through Global Profit System. When we refer people to GDI and they purchase a domain, we get paid a percentage of that sale. Okay, so this video is going to explain to them what GDI is, how it works. When they click on here to start their free trial, which is 7 days, and what's going to happen is they're going to go to your sales page, and when they sign up, you get paid for that. Now, step 2 is, and I highly recommend, one thing I love about GDI is, and I have multiple businesses for a magnitude of reasons. One being, not everyone has a couple $100s to start a business. Okay, so if I come across an experienced marketer, I have businesses that cost $300 to get started. I can put them in that and just let them turn loose, and they can go do their own thing. But for someone that's never ran a business before, I can take them and put them in a business like GDI, where it's only $10 a month, and that gives me the opportunity to really get to know them, sow into their life, teach them how to be an entrepreneur, how to be a marketer, and it's only costing them $10 a month, which isn't going to break their bank. If anyone tells me they don't have $10 that they can come up with each month, then I know they're not serious at being a marketer, because anybody can come up with $10 a month to run a business, right? And then you still get the same tax benefits. So GDI is really the one business that I recommend everybody does, for sure. Now, Aweber is free for 30 days. It does come with a 30-day free trial, and then it's $20 a month after. Now, what Aweber is going to do is it's going to basically keep track of all the emails that we're getting of everyone that's coming to the system. And then that allows me to basically send out email blasts so that I can email everyone on my list all at one time. I don't have to do it individually or go in and add each email one by one. I can just go to my list, send out an email to everyone on my list all at one time. Now, step 3 is something that, me personally, I consider this optional. It's not needed, and it is also the most expensive of every product we have in the GPS system. Now, ClickFunnels is an amazing product, but it's $97 a month, which most people don't have that just sitting around to put into a business. That's not paying them back yet. Okay, so I recommend holding off on this free 14-day trial. What I recommend you do is, once you have someone that's ready to do ClickFunnels, go ahead and join ClickFunnels. Do your 14-day free trial, because once your 14-day trial is gone, it's gone. You can't go back and get another one. So what I'd hate for people to do is use that free 14 days and then cancel. And then when someone wants to join and do ClickFunnels, they basically have to pay up front instead of having a trial to go into. Okay. So that's kind of what the products are. That's how they work. Now, the first thing you really need to do is the system overview, because in here Angie has step-by-step videos, and Ben too, that are going to go through how to run your system, how everything works, and then training. So I'm sorry, the training is where you're going to have the step-by-step videos. So the welcome, how to get paid, how to put your capture pages together. Now, obviously, if you're not using ClickFunnels and Aweber, you don't need to worry about this, and you don't need to worry about this. You can still watch them just to get, a good idea. But honestly, the most important aspect of training is going to be traffic and bonus training, which is also going to be traffic. This is going to be Instagram training. Traffic training, I believe, is going to be Instagram as well, possibly Facebook. Actually, this is going to be, I think, paying for solo ads. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to teach you how to build your business for free, or at least on the very, very cheap, because I don't believe that you have to spend a lot of money up front in the beginning to build a business. Now, with free traffic is free money-wise, but you are going to spend more time building a business with free traffic, because you have to go through more people. The benefit of paying for traffic is you typically get higher quality people and more targeted people If I was selling steak, free traffic would be going to like a vegetarian convention. There's a lot of people. I'm going to have to go through a lot more people to find those few people that actually want to eat steak. Buying paid traffic would be basically me going to a meat convention selling steak. I already have an audience of people that want what I have. Okay, that's kind of a simplistic idea of paid versus free traffic, but I think you get the idea. What I'm going to have you do once we start rolling with everything is I'm going to have you create a Facebook fan page or business page, and you're going to do a lot of business from there. I currently have 2,700 people that like my page and 2,800 followers, and I have about not quite 2,000 friends on my friends list. But as you can see, I only have 196 friends from my friends list that actually like my page. So most of this was complete strangers who have never met me before that follow and like my page. Okay. At the end of the day, really being a marketer is really just having a product or service, letting people see that you're a real person, and just telling your story. This is a video that I shot last July 2018. Basically why I do what I do. And as you can see, I've got 96 comments, 47 shares, 8.5 thousand people have watched this video of me driving with my son in the back, just saying he's the reason why I build my businesses. Okay. But that's basically it. Basically, the name of the game is just getting traffic to your system, because basically the system is going to do everything for you. Angie's videos are going to do all the selling and telling, so you don't have to sit and try to sell people on what you do, so on and so forth. And if you do have someone that just really has a lot of questions, feel free to use me. I'm your mentor. I'm your coach. You can leverage me to help you build your business. I was just featured in a success article with Ty Lopez, which if you Google Ty Lopez, or if you go to YouTube and look at Ty Lopez, he's a very well-established marketer. So you can use that article with me in it to leverage your business, your sales, by saying, hey, my mentor was just featured in this article, Ty Lopez. When you work with me, you get access to him. Come work with us. We'll help you build something. That can speak volumes, because it takes all the pressure off of you. And it means that you don't have to have all the answers, right? It means that I have to have all the answers, and I typically do. So that's kind of what I wanted to show you for right now. If you already have this created, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to system setup, because you're going to want to go through and you're going to want to start putting in your referral codes for any of those products and services that you actually started to get. I'm not sure if you can actually go through here and do it. If not, then all you have to do is just go to my account, and then once you go to my account, and then just go to profile, edit profile, then basically it's going to take you to this page here, and from here, this is where you're going to add your GDI username. That way, when people click on your links, it's going to take them directly to your sales pages. Okay, so I hope this helps. You are welcome to reach out to me at any time. I can give you my my business cell phone number if you'd like it, in case you ever need to text me. But yeah, I'm obviously always on Facebook. Now, because I'm a single dad, I can't always respond back immediately, but I usually can get back to people within a couple of hours, if not, typically the next day. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I am super excited to have you on the team. And yeah, let's get you to the point where you are making some money. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.